So welcome to the Merrion Hotel in Dublin. We've just arrived. It's 10 in the morning. We left at 6 this morning from home, and the first thing that we do when we get to the hotel is unpack all of our luggage and hang everything up so it's nice and beautiful. And the great thing about the suite that we've got here in the Merrion is that we have this little dressing room, which is perfect because then you can put all of your clothes in one space, have a space to get ready and leave everywhere else to relax and enjoy. So that is what we're doing. We're just unpacking all of our clothes, hanging them up. We always have to ask for extra hangers because we bring lots of clothes. So we're just hanging all of our stuff up. It's all done, out of the way, and then we can get on with the rest of the day, which is perfect. So that is all of the unpacking done. I've definitely packed too many clothes, as usual. It's something that I can't seem to get my head around, is how much to pack, but I'm always frightened of not having enough options, so I like to bring as many as possible. But my luggage was not overweight on the plane. It was 22 kilos, so that's fine. I have enough clothes to wear, definitely have enough choices. So I've got 2 jackets, a more elegant one for the evening and then a day one. Then I've got a lot of knitwear. I really love knitwear. I love this season. And a few pairs of cords, jeans and some formal trousers. And then I've got 3 pairs of shoes. So I've got some Gucci loafers for the evening that I've had for about 7 years. Some nice day casual loafers, brown suede, and then some sneakers. So that is everything all unpacked. I love getting this done. Just makes me feel so much more relaxed. But yeah, definitely overpacked. So I'm just going to show you the garden because it's absolutely beautiful. I think everybody knows now that I'm a huge fan of Bunny Mellon, and the trellis work at the back of the Merrion reminds me of Bunny Mellon's New York townhouse. So just look at how beautiful that trellis work is, and then when you zoom out you can see the Georgian facade. It is so pretty. This is like my dream courtyard garden. If I had endless funds, this is what I would do. It is just so beautiful. They've got water features everywhere, plants everywhere, beautiful ferns, greenery, hydrangeas. It is just so beautiful. Really lush and just planted so beautifully. So then, oh, look at these hydrangeas here. Wow. Then you walk through this little corridor and there is a pond. Oh, I'm just in heaven. It is so pretty. And before we go through, I'm just going to turn around and show you again the trellis work, which is so gorgeous. Day here in Dublin. The skies are blue. There's not a cloud in sight. We're so lucky to be here and have this amazing weather.
But it's nice to have such a huge space as well too. Yes.
So let's go through to this part of the garden. Beautiful foxgloves there. And the pond is so warm in here because it's walled and the sun is in here. Very peaceful, tranquil. You can hardly believe you're in the middle of the Georgian city. Such a beautiful garden. Heavenly. Yeah, but all of this planting, the design is perfect, giving me lots of inspo. Just need to work very hard now and make loads of money to do it. Actually, very good that I packed so many clothes because it's the first day here and I'm already on outfit number 3. So the outfit that I wore to the airport, then we just had afternoon tea, and now we're going for a walk around Dublin, so a bit more casual. So a third outfit, first day. So if every day is going to be like that, I've definitely bought the right amount of clothes. So let me show you. I'm just wearing a very simple, casual look. I've got a button-down shirt, a nice sweater, crew neck in navy, some jeans. I'm enjoying wearing jeans again, don't really wear them too often, and I've got some brown suede loafers. So that is my little walk around Dublin. I'm going to put my coat on, and that is it. So I'm really excited to walk. It is absolutely such a beautiful sunny day. We're so lucky with the weather. It's incredible, so beautiful. So I'm going to take you for a little walk, see some beautiful things. It is about 3:30 now, so we need to get going. The day just goes so quickly. So we're just walking, and everywhere you go, the buildings are so beautiful. Just look at this one here. I don't think you can go in here, but it's so gorgeous. Georgian perfection. And the whole streets around here are like this. Gorgeous Georgian stone and just symmetrical and heavenly. So pretty here, and the weather makes it even better. So this is the National Museum of Ireland. They're closing very soon, so we can't really have too much of a look around. But this rotunda is just heavenly. Wow. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. Wow. This is the Powerscourt townhouse, and this is the former Dublin townhouse of Viscount Powerscourt. And now it is a townhouse shopping centre located on South William Street here in Dublin. And inside you will find lots of unique independent stores specialising in Irish goods, like antiques, interiors and jewellery. It is super cool and interesting. Just come to this quite elegant bar called The Bank, which used to be an old bank, and I'm about to try my very first Guinness. So, here we go. Not bad, but I think I'll stick to my usual margarita. Good morning, it's 7 a.m. I just went down to the lobby to do some filming whilst I thought everybody would be in bed, but there were quite a few people up and it's really dark, so it doesn't really look the best light to film down there. So I've just come back to the suite and I'm having my first morning tea, and I just love when it's presented on a beautiful tray like this with all the silver tea things, the cup and a little flower. If only every day could be so lovely like this. But I guess you can do this at home for yourself. But it's such a beautiful suite. I'm just doing some emails, having my morning tea here, which is quite beautiful. Just about to have breakfast in the room. I love nothing more than having a lovely room service with a starched linen tablecloth and lots of lovely breakfast things. We've got some pastries here. some toast, some juice, some fresh mint tea, some Earl Grey, some fruit salad, and then in the hot drawer we have an egg white omelette and some pancakes for Nathan. I just love a hotel breakfast, it's my favourite thing. Quite grey outside, but we're going to have breakfast, get dressed, and then go for a wander and do some more touristy lovely things in Dublin. Welcome to the National Gallery of Ireland, where they have an incredible collection spanning from the 14th to the 21st century. I thought that I would share some of my favourite details of paintings here, with a particular focus on light and fabric, which I just found to be so fascinating. So I hope that you will enjoy them as much as I have. So this is Dublin Castle, and it was constructed in the early 13th century on the site of a Viking settlement. So Dublin Castle served for centuries as the headquarters of English and later British administration in Ireland. In 1922, following Ireland's independence, Dublin Castle was handed over to the new Irish government, and it is now a major government complex and a key tourist attraction, filled with beautiful interiors and an incredible collection of art. It's one of the most wonderful places I've visited in terms of how many rooms you get to see and just the scale of the interior. So we've just been having a walk around Dublin today. It's our last day, we're leaving tomorrow. Well, actually we're not leaving till the afternoon, so we do have the morning tomorrow to do some more exploring. We've been going to lots of different museums and galleries. We've just had a coffee. I'm very, very, very tired today. I don't sleep very well when I'm not in my own bed. And I always wake up at like 3 in the morning, and I can't get back to sleep, so I'm very tired. That's why I'm wearing my sunglasses, otherwise very tired. So we're just going to go for a little walk.
Yeah, we're going to Trinity College now, and we're looking forward to it. Keep your eyes peeled.
Bye. So we've just arrived back at the Merrion, and we are having lunch at the beautiful restaurant Patrick Gilboa. This was an amazing lunch. We had wine pairings with the lunch, which were just some of the best I've ever had, and the most incredible food. So it was about a 3-hour long lunch with beautiful wine, and it was just heavenly. So if you ever get the chance to come to Edinburgh and visit the Patrick Gilboa restaurant, I would highly recommend that you do. So I just thought I'd give you a tour of our suite. It is about 4 o'clock in the afternoon, so it's getting dark, but the housekeeping have been and made it all look beautiful, so I thought this was the perfect chance to show you around. So I think this is the biggest suite in the hotel. It is called, one second, let me just check on the door, I forgot. It is called the Lord Monk Suite. Yes, so the Lord Monk Suite, and it's on the 3rd floor of the hotel. So you have this living room area here. It's very old school elegance, kind of very ritzy style, and it's got these neutral walls and then these pink accents, and the curtains, they have little touches of blue. So it's quite beautiful in an old school way. It feels chic. So has beautiful features. I love this detailing around the ceiling, and then it is a beautiful ceiling height, really tall. Let me just zoom out so you can see it's like a domed ceiling, and then it has this detailing up here as well, which is beautiful. So, one of the things I really love are these wall lights. Again, I think I said that about downstairs. I really do love those. Chic. It has a fireplace. Obviously we can't light it because it's a hotel. In the old days you probably would be able to do that. And then I just really like that it has 3 beautiful Georgian sash windows and this very cozy seating area. And these touches of pink really make it very feminine and elegant. They've given us some beautiful white hydrangeas, a bottle of champagne, which we haven't drank yet, and we've been here for one night. And we've also got some beautiful flowers here. I do remember the name of these, I'm sure, but I can't think of them off the top of my head. I'm sure everybody will let me know what they are. And then over here we have the bed, and that has a beautiful blue and white fabric on it. And then a desk with some white roses, where I was working this morning. When I'm working in the morning editing, I like to do my Foreo face mask. So that is there, and then my camera. And then I'll take you through here. Nathan is just working through here at the moment. So what's nice about this suite, as I mentioned before, is that we have a separate dressing room. So this is really useful for doing a little bit of work. Nathan has his closet there, and then I have my closet there. And then I will take you through to the bathroom. So this is the bathroom. It has all marble tiles. Old school chic. All of our cosmetics. Those are mine, and those are Nathan's, and we have a beautiful view from all of the windows in this suite of the gardens. You get the kind of scale of the garden and of the hotel. It's a big, huge townhouse. Bath, if you like to have a bath. There I am. All of the towels and bathrobes have this Merrion stitching on, embroidery. And I'll just take you again through here so you get the other side of the room. Very pretty suite, large, really big, but very comfortable, homely, beautiful beds. Again, we have the embroidery of the Merrion on here. So yes, very, very lucky indeed to be staying in this beautiful suite. Charming, cozy, very elegant and old school. So this morning it's our last day in Dublin, and yesterday we came here to the Dublin College, Trinity College, and it was packed with people, so we decided to get up early this morning so that we can take some beautiful photos. The architecture here is gorgeous, the stonework is heavenly. Just look at this. Amazing. So we thought that whilst it was relatively quiet, it was a great chance to come here and do some photography. Yesterday we were here in the afternoon and it was filled with people. So much better now, a lot more quiet. We are going to just take a few more photos now, and then we're going to go back to the hotel for breakfast and maybe do some other things and then head back. So it's been a really great trip. Lovely, beautiful city. Feels like I've been here forever. So it's been really fun. So yeah, that is the check-in for today, and hope you have a lovely day. Well, good morning everyone. I'm back in Edinburgh. Got back last night about 5 p.m, 6 p.m. And I have to say, at the end of that trip to Dublin, I was really, really tired. I think I mentioned in the video, I can't remember, that I haven't really been sleeping very well when I'm travelling. I'm really, really fussy about pillows on the bed, and if it's not just perfect, not too soft, not too hard, then I struggle to sleep. And the pillow that I have on my own bed is a memory foam pillow, and I just find it to be the perfect balance for me. And last night when I got back, I went to bed at about 9:30 and I slept all the way through till 8 this morning. So I had a really great sleep, and it just proves that I need to be in my own bed to get that good rest. So yes, I was quite exhausted. I was getting about 5-6 hours of sleep, walking around all day around Dublin, doing lots of work. They're always very packed days, so I was really finding it hard to keep the energy levels up and keep myself awake. So yes, very tiring, but the best trip. I had the most fun time. Nathan and I always have the best time together. We make each other howl with laughter so much. We just have a great time, so it's always fun to be with him. So he, last night, got back the same time as me, and this morning at 5, he took the train to London. So he's in London for the weekend. I'm looking after Peggy. She's on the sofa there. Sophie is there. She's laying in the sunlight. But I honestly don't know how he does it. He has the energy of an 18-year-old. So yeah, he's gone to London this morning, back on Sunday, and then on Tuesday we're going to the chateau again for a few days. So he's hardly ever at home. He's just running around, busy all the time. But I guess it's best to do it whilst you're young and able. And it is really great that we get to visit so many of these amazing places together and just have such a great time. So now that I'm back, I have unpacked. I'm going to do all of my laundry. And then, yes, next week, heading to Chateau de Coersay on Tuesday, back on Saturday morning, and then I've got to go straight from the airport to the train station, and I'm travelling home because it's my mum's 60th birthday party. So I'm taking my friend Kimberly with me, and we are going to travel there together. So yeah, I'm going to be doing a Nathan next weekend. Quite exhausting, getting straight back from France, straight to the train station, down to my parents for my mother's 60th birthday. But I'm really looking forward to seeing my family. I haven't seen them for quite some time. I think the last time I was there was August. I haven't been back since. I'm usually back a lot more regularly, but because of work and other things, I haven't been there. So I'm really looking forward to seeing everyone and getting to the party. I've just moved the camera now so you can see Peggy there and Sophie there. They always sleep kind of separately. So I just wanted to share with you some of the things that I got in Dublin from the little store that I think I showed you on the vlog. So one of the things that I really love are beautiful matches, and I like to pick them up whenever I see them. So I got a few boxes of matches. Got these ones. These have a female form on them, and I like the colour pink, so I got those. And then I got these ones. These ones reminded me of Marie Antoinette, so I thought I would get those. And then I got these ones. A nice male figure, very handsome. I actually already have these at home and I couldn't find them anywhere else, so when I saw them in the store I was like, yay, I've got them again. So I got the matches, and then I got myself a nice tray. I love trays. I think they're so useful to have around the home, whether you want to use them for tea or maybe you want to put some stationery on them or your jewellery. I just love having trays and I can't seem to have too many of them. I thought this one was really cool and cute. So it's like a topiary tree, little tray, and I like this textured background on there. So that is my tray. I'm probably going to style that on the coffee table, put that on the coffee table maybe with a little box of matches and a candle or something like that. I'll see, but I just wanted to pick something up to remind me of Dublin, and that is what I like to do whenever I travel anywhere. Pick up a little memento so that I can always remember my time there. So that is what I bought. And one final thing I wanted to share before I leave for today are 2 new books that I've got that I think you might enjoy, as we tend to have similar tastes. So the first one is this one, Once Upon a Time, The Captivating Life of Carolyn Bessette Kennedy. And I've always admired Carolyn's style. She's very chic, simple, elegant, and I didn't really know a lot about her life, So I thought that it would be, I kept seeing this on TikTok, so I thought that it would be good to learn a bit more about her life, how she grew up, and her life before she met JFK Jr. So I've just started this one. I'm about a quarter of the way through, a bit less than, and this part is focused on her childhood, and then when she goes to work in New York for Calvin Klein, and then just meeting JFK Jr. It is a really interesting book, lots of things that I didn't know. There are lots of assumptions that have been debunked in this one. So I think, yes, she's a very captivating subject and a really interesting read. I've had a fascination with America's royal family, the Kennedys, and so this is just another little facet of that. And of course, so sad that they died so young. So that is that one. And then the next one, something a little bit different. It is Ina Garten's new memoir, which is called Be Ready When the Luck Happens. Now, I have been a fan of Ina since the lockdown in 2020. I didn't know who she was before then. And I saw on her Instagram, it just popped up on my feed, she did a little, in the lockdown, a cocktail video at home, and she poured this huge Cosmo. And I just thought, wow, who is this amazing woman? She's so fun and so chic and elegant. I never knew who she was, and from then I've been a huge fan. I love to watch her cooking videos on YouTube, and I just think she has the most beautiful house. I think she lives in the Hamptons. She's got this beautiful house, the most amazing gardens. She has so much style. And what I really love about Ina is that she just seems to be one of these people in life who are so happy, so positive, and just want to get every little bit out of life possible. And I think that really resonates with me. I'm someone who loves living, loves life, and just wants to have a really incredible life. So I thought that I would buy this one and learn a thing or two about Ina's life, how she became successful, and just a bit of positivity from someone who's lived such an incredible life. So yes, two very different reads about two very different women, but ones that I think I'm going to enjoy. I haven't started this one yet, but I'm really looking forward to getting stuck into that. So yeah, I always like to share my book recommendations, and so if you want to check those out, I will put the links in the description box for you to have a look. Well, that is all from me for this week. I really hope that you've enjoyed seeing my little trip to Dublin. Always so fun to take you along. And I also just want to say thank you so much for the incredible comments in the last video. Overwhelming amount of comments, thousands of them, all supportive and wonderful. So thank you so much for everyone for commenting and leaving me something nice to read. It really did boost my morale and my spirits. So thank you. I wish you a very lovely week ahead, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.